But for now, all eyes are on Tropical Storm Debby as makes its way north. In fact, right now, both North Carolina and Virginia are under states of emergencies tonight.
People living on the Outer Banks are already feeling the indirect impacts. Emily Harrison is live in Kitty Hawk with a look at conditions. So, Emily, it does look wet out there. I see you have the umbrella.
You know, I thought it would be a good idea to bring out the umbrella because even though it's raining right now, it's not too bad. It's pretty much a light rain, but that is expected to change as this storm gets closer to us, as there are some pretty big concerns about all of the major flooding that could happen, those heavy rains and possible power outages. It's why I caught up with Dominion Energy crews as they double check their equipment before heading out.
With tools in hand and the trucks all packed up, Joshua Gray says he and his team will be one of the first crews sent out with Dominion Energy to deal with possible power outages.
A lot of people will hear a bang and they'll think it's a shotgun going off or something like that, but it's actually a fuse blowing.
Gray says he expects a lot of fuses could be blown in the next few days as Tropical Storm Debby makes its way up the coast. It's why more than 40 people with Dominion Energy are standing by.
We have crews working around the clock. So when a storm comes in like that, we usually have people working 24 hours a day.
Energy crews aren't the only ones watching the storm. Kitty Hawk leaders say they are also urging both locals and visitors to stay off the beaches while the state is under a state of emergency, as even tropical storms can be deadly.
The category of a storm is determined by wind speed alone and does not account for the deadliest impacts of storm surge and flooding.
Above all, both town leaders and energy crews say if you can stay home, do it, as they need the room to move to respond should anything go wrong.
We see people out wading in the water, as we're driving through. The best thing to do is to stay out of that water because you don't know what's in it. There could be a power line underneath of the water. Anything could happen.
Now, if you are a Dominion Energy customer, if you have an outage or notice a down power line, you can go ahead and give them a call and do not touch that power line if it is going to be on the ground. They are already urging a little bit of patience as some outages could occur over the next couple of days. Live in the Outer Banks, I'm Emily Harrison, 13 News Now.